What's good, YouTube? My name is Natepushweights. I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the CyberPunk 2077 basically preview impressions and also benchmarks that they actually leaked out to the public, so we can kind of like analyze it and stuff like that and see what kind of specs we can use for this new game that's coming out. Now, everybody is excited for the CyberPunk 2077 game that's going to come out. It's a new game. Graphically, it's like amazing. Everything about the game, open world, it's just a great game. Everybody wants to see it. Everybody wants to play it. Now, can your PC run this game is the real question. Can it actually play better than medium settings? Can it play on 1440p? Can it play on 4K? Can it play on 1080p? Today, I will be answering these questions. We were gonna look at a graph. We're gonna see what actually fits. What I recommend you need, as well as what they recommend that you need as well. Now, I want to take note. We're going to go to this article. TomsHardware.com is the one that actually came out with the article, and we talked, and they talked about certain things, including benchmarks and also analyzations with, certain CPUs and stuff like that. They mainly used a 10th gen CPU. So basically the best CPU out on the market today, which is the 10th generation i9 10700K, or I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. 10900K, something like that. They pretty much use that CPU. Other CPUs, AMD as well. But pretty much they use that CPU. They linked up with the 3090, 3080, the 2060, and also even the 1060. So you're going to see benchmarks from, a lesser GPU to a more higher end GPU. You're going to see numbers. We're going to see FPS numbers. We're going to see all this good stuff. So let's get right into the video. Let's take a look at what we're actually getting into. All right. So as you guys can see, first off, right up foremost, TomsHardware.com, boom, boom, boom. Pretty much they're analyzing, they're telling you, what you pretty much need, in a sense, what's going to hit 4K ray tracing, ultra, 1440p, what's going to hit 30 frames per second, etc. Your performance is key when it comes to this game. Now, they actually removed some of the benchmarks here. Okay, so what I did was I went on to YouTube. YouTube is a great way to find stuff, and I actually found a guy by the name of Daniel Owen. This guy he has 5,000 subscribers. His video right now has 50K views. I want you guys to go subscribe to this dude, because the analyzation of him explaining everything about this CyberPunk performance is great. He literally broke everything down, but what I want to use is his chart. So I thank you, Daniel Owens, for actually making this video before they took this article down, these benchmarks down. So thank you. Go ahead and subscribe to him. We're going to take a look at this today. Right now, he pretty much talks about the medium preset right here, where it says 1920 by 1080. So if you're running on a 1080 display, your monitor, of course, your FPS at medium for a 1060 is going to be 30 FPS on average, okay? About 30 FPS, okay? Now, is that good? No. Now, I know a lot of budget PC, users still have a 1060. 1060 is not up to par in 2020. If you're still running a 1060, I honestly feel really bad for you. You need to upgrade. This is not 2010. This is not 2012. You get what I'm saying? Upgrade your GPU, please. Okay. Now this is running on a good CPU as well, so you're gonna get 30 FPS on like a 10700K with a 1060. Come on, you guys get it. All right. Also the 2060. Now I'm mainly going to be talking about the NVIDIA cards, because I don't really know too much about AMD. AMD is good as well, but as soon as you try to go up to ultra preset settings with AMD cards, I tend to notice from benchmarks online that it is not as great as NVIDIA cards. So that's that. But 2060, RTX 2060, you're going to hit about 70 FPS, 60 FPS for a medium setting on 1080p. That is good. That's pretty good. I mean, medium settings, but that's pretty good. I can't complain about that. 3060 Ti. Now, I want to say that I have a RTX 2070 Super. That's my build. I'm about to be probably around the range of the 3060 Ti. A 3060 Ti is pretty much a 2080 Super, if you think about it. when it comes to benchmarks and, you know, performance. So I'm gonna rank myself close to the 3060 Ti. So 100 FPS, I'm probably gonna get about maybe 85, maybe 90 FPS if I'm lucky. You know, I think I'll be pretty good. Now I also run on 1440p, but I do also have a good CPU as well. So 1440p Ultra actually. So I'm probably going to be getting around 75 FPS. No, I'm 75. I'm probably gonna get around 85 FPS. 85, 89 FPS. I'm thinking of that range on medium. 1440p, I'm pretty sure. With a driver update, let's be real, okay? 3090, you're gonna get 106 FPS on average, which is pretty good as well. 3090, I mean, 3090 at 1080p though, that's actually not that good, but I mean, this is CyberPunk 2077. This is the new performance that everybody's looking at. Now let's take a look. What else we got? So boom, he goes on and talks about it. Now 1440p. This is kind of where my range is. I'm more of ultra wide though, but this is pretty much my range. So let's take a look at this chart. 1060 GPU. You're gonna get 20 FPS, 23 FPS. That's terrible. With a good CPU, that is terrible on medium. Oh my gosh. 3060 Ti, you'll get about 73 FPS, 60 FPS. That's very comfortable at 1440p. A 2060 is going to get about 50 to 40, 40 to 50. And a 3090 is going to get about 105. So basically a good average. So the 3090 is honestly the way to go. And a 3080 is also the way to go. So 60 to 99. So that's not bad. Not bad. These benchmarks aren't bad. You got to remember, it is 1440p. So now 4K specs, whoever's running those high-end specs right there, if you have a 1060, you might as well just throw that in the garbage because, I mean, why would you use a 1060 for a 4K display? That's just me. So yeah, throw that in the trash. 10 FPS, that's not going to be playable. 2060, that's also not going to be playable. 20 FPS. A 3060 Ti is going to get like 40 frames per second, 30 frames per second. That is not playable. No, that is not a good experience. Even though it is 40, it is in 4K, so it might be an okay experience at 40 FPS, but it's barely getting there on medium settings. Now, a 3080 right here. Oh gosh, a 3080. It's going to get 60 FPS, around 50 at minimum. 60 FPS is perfect for 4K. That is like the best spot to be if you're getting a 4K display and you want to play it. That's 60 FPS is great. That's pretty much. 3090 is going to get 70 FPS, 60 FPS as well. So yeah, if you want to run 4K, Cyberpunk 2077, 4K, you can do it. Just make sure you have the beefed up GPU to do it. What else? Okay, now we're going to Ultra now. 1080p Ultra. 1080p Ultra, what you are going to need is, man, can't use a 1060. Just know that. That's 20 FPS right there. No. 2060, you can use it. It'll look beautiful at 1080p. I'm not going to be looking, you're not going to get 60 FPS, so it's not going to be smooth, but you'll get it. What else? RTU. Okay. Oh, this is ray tracing performance too. Whew. Yeah, ray tracing. Okay. So yeah, it's going to look beautiful. These are good ray tracing stats right here. 3060 Ti, okay. So I'll probably, for my 2070 Super, I'll probably get about 89 FPS, which is not bad at all. 3090 is going to get 100 FPS at 1080p. If I were to run 1080p, which I probably would. I'd probably just switch out my monitor. But 1440p, I want to probably say I'll probably get like 70 FPS, maybe 60. But yeah. A DLSS, oh, they have DLSS, which is great. See, yeah, okay, yeah. So DLSS is definitely gonna help you out a lot. So that's good to know. That guy pretty much made some very good, terrific points. Like I said again, if you guys want to go check out his channel, he's the one that grabbed the benchmarks before everybody lost them because they took them down afterwards because I guess people got mad or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty good. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I don't really know too much about it yet. I'm excited to actually play this game when it comes out, whenever it comes out. Yeah, I'm excited also to drop some more videos. So let me know what you guys think. I'm out of here. I'm tired. I'm finished watching the Cowboys play some more football. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also subscribe to Daniel Owens because he's a goat. Get him to 10,000 subscribers because that man has 5K. He needs some more subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.